Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I want to do a storytime discussion to talk a little bit about religion and how it's important to not try to push religious beliefs on other people. So recently I was having a discussion with someone and they brought up religion. And they were saying how they had met so many people with different religious backgrounds, and they could see that there was always something missing in their religion. When they met this one person with a certain religion, their religion was missing a certain thing. And then they met another person with a different religion, and their religion was missing a certain thing. But they had the answer within their belief, which was Christianity. And if any of you have watched my other videos, I have talked about how in my early 30s I had a spiritual awakening. I was initially brought up Christian, and then I decided I didn't want to go to church anymore, and I became an agnostic. And then in my early 30s, I had what I would describe as a spiritual awakening. And during that spiritual awakening, I came to my own personal conclusion that we are all one and we are all love. And love can be in the form of help, compassion, kindness, and that's why I write my children's positive character books, in order to just speak more about being a good person and having good moral character. And the person I was speaking to was desperately trying to let me know how Christianity was the ultimate religion, was the best religion. And while they were talking, this person was talking to me, they were saying how we seem to have a lot in common. And I said, yes, we may have a lot in common, but I know there are, of course, some fundamental differences. And also, I don't do religion because I believe that religion separates and doesn't bring together. There are over 4,000 religions in the world, and who am I to say whose religion is correct? Who am I to say? The humble approach is to say that I don't really know. All I know is what I feel in my heart. And what I feel in my heart may be different than what you feel in your heart. And so I was telling the person, yes, with my spiritual awakening, I came to the realization that we are all one, and God essentially is love. And the person responded with, yes, He is love. And I said, right there is one of the fundamental differences. That I don't believe that just He is love. I believe that within me, I am love. I love. You are love. My children are love. We are all love, and we are all connected. And within all of us is what I would call God. And to me, God is love. And so we spoke for almost an hour, and I didn't want to talk about religion. I'm not religious. And I'm bringing up this situation because just because I believe something, I believe I believe that I'm a spiritual being, having a human experience. That other person believes that the only way, the only path to God is through Christianity, through religion. that person has the right to believe that. Just like I have the right to believe what I believe. And what I'm ultimately trying to get at in this video is that no one has the right to tell you nor I what to believe, who to pray to, or whether we pray at all. It's inconsequential to the other person, or it should be. No one has the right to force their religious beliefs on another person. As simple human beings, we don't know. We don't really know what's out there. And we won't know. Not definitively until we're dead. Or at least that's what I believe. Who am I? A 40-year-old woman living in the United States. Who am I to tell you what to believe in? What your spiritual belief should be, what your religious belief should be. Who am I to tell you to do what I say and do what I do? All I can do is offer up my opinion, and you, with your own mind, thoughts, and feelings, will come to your own conclusion as to what's good for you or not good for you. And anybody out there who's trying to force their religious beliefs on anyone is wrong. That person told me that their belief was supreme, and all the other religions that she had come across had just something was just something wrong with it. Just there was something missing. But within her religion, everything was right. And let me say this, maybe everything was right in her opinion, to her. But that doesn't necessarily mean it feels right or is right for me. I can't even imagine walking up to someone I don't even know and saying, what I believe is the right way. The path you're on is the wrong way. And let me sit here with you for 1 hour and tell me why you're wrong and potentially going to hell. But what if I don't believe in hell? Then where am I going to go? I guess it doesn't matter what I believe. And I guess it doesn't matter if I know definitively or if you know definitively. You are speaking as though you know definitively. So, in conclusion, let's all try to have a little bit more grace when it comes to what we believe, when it comes to religion or spirituality. Because just because I feel like I know something, it doesn't mean that you feel the same way. Not in your experience. I have no right to sit down with any stranger and say, you must do this, and if not, there will be some dire consequences. So let's all give each other a little bit of grace. If we have a religious belief, that's fine. But in my opinion, I'll humbly say that it's not the right of anyone to force their religious belief on anyone else. Let's let each other come to our own conclusions in our own time. We all have our own experiences to pull from that make us believe what we believe. And it is in no way right to say that I have it all figured out and you're missing a piece of the puzzle. None of us really know. So let's try to have a little bit more grace and humility about what we believe that we know. And that, of course, includes myself. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and until next time, bye.